Good evening, and welcome to World News, the only 24-hour interruption-free newsfeed, brought to you by the Black Chemicals Corporation, Cameron Communications Incorporated, and federal funding from the National Bureau of Paranormal Affairs. I'm Blip Maverick, as America's most handsome, and only, robotic news host, with this hour's top story, the return of the highway doll killer. At 7:23 a.m. yesterday, on the 27th of June, the remains of at least 3 unidentified women were found on the side of U.S. Route 50, 12 miles west of Athens, Ohio. The remains were reportedly found inside of a large cardboard box resembling that which dolls are packaged in alongside the highway. This marks the 60th confirmed incident attributed to a trend of highway doll murders, and is the 7th incident reported in the state of Ohio. Local Athens authorities and the FBI agree that this is a disturbing development in the highway killer case, as this is the first doll reported after 6 years of perceived inactivity from the killer. The Forensics Department of Athens Police Department has confirmed that trace amounts of psychomutagenic substance black snow has been identified in the bloodstreams and muscle tissues of each victim, a detail shared by the 6 other highway doll cases in the state of Ohio. The producer of the substance, Black Chemicals, is denying their involvement in the case. CEO Branson Black states that an internal investigation has uncovered no loss of inventory in a chemical warehouse based in nearby Albany. Offshore officials are conducting their own investigation of the warehouse as we speak. Official statements are to be released later this week. Though the Athens Police Department is hesitant to release further details of the investigation into the I-50 highway doll, they have released official sketches of the doll to allow the public to aid in identifying the victims associated. Due to the recency and graphic nature of the case, the department has neglected to make any other statements regarding the victims. We urge our viewers to call the non-emergency and anonymous tips hotline numbers on screen now to give officials working on the case any details that could be useful to the investigation. The highway doll killer is still considered at large. State officials would like to remind people to not pick up hitchhikers in the area around Athens County, or to hitchhike in the area themselves. There are federal and state resources for runaways, recently coronized individuals, and other persons in immediate distress. Thank you for listening. In regional news from Chester County, Pennsylvania, 2 exorcists for hire ex-pastor Graham Martelli and his cousin Anthony Martelli were found unconscious last week in the home of Oscar Felix, in Chesterbrook. Paramedics declared Graham Martelli unresponsive at the scene. He was later pronounced dead at Chester County Hospital. Anthony remains in a stable condition and is currently recovering in the progressive care unit.